Alright, welcome back to Sleeper Barbecue. Today we have a super fast cook for you. We're going to do a damn it, Lance. Hello, welcome back to Sleeper Barbecue. Today we're going to do a quick cook for you today. We're going to do a top round London broil. We're going to make some surf and turf tacos. So we're going to get a brine on this, a dry brine on this first, put it in the refrigerator, and as usual we're cooking with our kettle, the Weber kettle, because that's just my go-to preferred method of cooking. Love that kettle. No trimming of the top round today. Alright, sorry about that, but as y'all saw, I used Uncle Steve's SPG on top of that London broil top round. And you can also see it's already on the grill. I'm just running out of time, trying to make the best of it. So right now I'm going to make a sauce for these tacos, what I'm going to call surf and turf tacos. This is a cream cheese, Philadelphia cream cheese with chive and onion in it already. I've used this stuff before. I actually like it. So we used a whole container. That's let's see, was it 8 ounce? No, it's not 8 ounce, Lance. Close to it, 7.5. 7.5 ounces. I'm not measuring right now. We've got some Daisy sour cream that's going into this next. That's probably a good, I'm going to call that probably a tablespoon. The cream cheese has been sitting out since this morning because I wanted it to soften up some. I'm sorry, sour cream. That's probably about another good tablespoon. And the only reason why I'm really using the sour cream is I want to thin this sauce out a little bit. I'm also going to put a little bit of Disaronno in there. Just a splash. It's really ain't got much more than a splash in this bottle anyway. And then we'll taste it and see where to go from there. Disaronno has sort of like it's a liqueur, but it has like a cherry, to me anyway, I taste a little hint of cherry in it. Alright, more sour cream. So now we're about 3 tablespoons in, about another teaspoon of the Disaronno. More Disaronno. I'm going to leave that alone for right now. I can taste it, but I know it's going to get a little bit stronger yet. So next thing we're going to bring in is some horseradish. That's about a half a teaspoon. Happy. We'll bring you back. Give it a quick flip. And get some more of that Uncle Steve SPG on this side. As you can see, I got one little poblano on there roasting. I love them. My wife's not a huge fan of them. But we're gonna bring this inside, let it rest, and we'll bring it back in. All right, there's our top round. Gonna let it rest, and then we're gonna slice it up. But now we're gonna start the next part of it. All right, right here, I've got a little bit of water, as you can see already, boiling. A little bit of a apple cider vinegar. About 5 ounces of a Budweiser beer. Just a little bit of kosher salt, probably a teaspoon. We have our pickling seasoning here. Put that in the camera. Pickling seasoning. About a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of that in there. Of course, we got Old Bay. That's probably about a quarter of a cup. We're gonna let that simmer for a little bit. All right, now we've got about 1 pound of 2130 easy peel Carolina shrimp. This will definitely be some snacking going on later. I'm just going to get them just a quick little heat on them. These are nice shrimp. They're starting to turn colors. I go for that little, real slight little pink look to them. And we'll get them off this heat. Brother Stephen, just happened to think about you when I said shrimp. Sorry about your allergies, buddy. But I'm going to eat my shrimp. So I got the temperature about 175. I want them to cook slow because I want that flavor that I just put in that water to get underneath them shells and get into that skin or to that meat. Otherwise, you know, you're just losing the opportunity to add flavor to them shrimp. The shrimp will cook a little bit more. But that's about what I look for. Maybe. All right, we got them off that burner, and we'll get them out of this pot, get them out of that water, because they will continue to cook. All right, as you can see, the shrimp have been peeled and deveined. I'm going to put them back into the water in which they were steamed in, just to rinse them off from cleaning them. I don't want to run them under cold water right now, you know, fresh cold water, because I'm just going to get rid of that flavor I put on there. So we're going to put them back in the pan just for a minute, swish them around a little bit, and then we'll come right back. All right, our shrimp are done. All right. I'd say that was pretty, that should make a lot of people happy. I prefer it rare, which is my wife. Plenty of juice. We're gonna go ahead and get this cut or sliced up. I have a big commercial slicer over there, but I just, for this one piece of meat, I am not going to be fussing with that big slicer, because it takes so much time to clean that thing up properly after it's been used. So we are going to adjust this little Tonka toy. There is the, so it's going to be playing noisy from the sounds of things. Matter of fact, I think I'm just going to mute this microphone right now. Alright y'all, it's time to make some tacos. I did warm up these taco shells on the Weber kettle. Just my wife and I eating, so I'm using my hands. I'm going to put a little bit of poblano pepper on all of them. If she don't want the poblano pepper, then she can take it off. We can have some more meat for probably a sandwich or a sub later in the week. A little bit of that poblano on there. She'll eat a little bit of it, but she's not going to eat a lot of it, so we'll give her one piece. We had more shrimp than this, but if you tune in tonight on Sleeper Barbecues Live with Yes I Can Barbecue Simon, seems like he's pretty much the permanent guest co-host. So here is our sauce. Well, we're making a mess with this sauce here. Let's get a taste test. Right down here on this other end. You can taste that hickory smoked wood I put in there in the kettle while it was cooking. Don't really taste the poblano as much at all, which will make the wife happy. Top round London broil is good and tender. Great flavor. Shrimp tastes good. Sauce is great. It's almost too cold. Probably should have took it out the refrigerator a little bit sooner, but you can taste the garlic, or not the garlic, but you can taste the sour cream and the cream cheese, and you can taste a little bit of that Disaronno. And actually I wish I had more of the horseradish in it, but you can get a little bite from it, and it'll get more as it sits in the refrigerator. The flavors come together a little bit better yet, but excellent stuff. I'm Lance from Sleeper Barbecue. I'm hoping that I can be more consistent with these videos for a little while longer, and appreciate your patience. And we'll see you next time.